Hey guys, welcome to today's 16 Galaxies video. Today we are going to be taking a look at VGM047, which is of course Johnny Silverhand. So I really wasn't expecting to get this figure so quickly. Basically, I ordered this on the 14th of December, I think it was, from HK. So I used Toys Buying Agent. And it was $385 to get this, which is pretty much the exact same price that Pop Culture have with their 10% discount at the moment for the pre-order. So yes, I could have used an additional pennies to get it down and then wait however long it was going to be, or I could just got him now. And so I just chose to get him now. Now, one thing that I am just going to point out about the shipping is yeah, this guy was delivered the 23rd of December. So the last possible day that Australia Post was running. Now that's some pretty good postage. However, somebody else in the group ordered White Vision from another Hong Kong retailer. Same postage speed. Same estimated time frame in terms of the item getting shipped. Hasn't moved. So take that as what you will, but there are some Hong Kong websites that are more reliable than others, and I'm just putting that out there. Alrighty, so let's get looking at Johnny Silverhand. Alright, so we can see that it has the Cyberpunk 2077 logo, because this is obviously from the video game. If you haven't played the video game, it is a first-person video game, so if you're not into first-person shooters, I suppose it's probably going to be a bit of a hard game to play. It's got a lot of RPG elements and stuff to it. The story is just fantastic. So 6-scale collectible figure, VGM047. Picture of the figure there holding his guitar with the aviators on and the dog tags on as well. And then the Hot Toys video game masterpiece logo down there as well. Spinning it around, we are going to get that image continued, showing more of the wiring and stuff. So yeah, this was going to be a must-have for me because I did enjoy the game so much, and I picked up the Pure Arts V, which I'm going to show towards the end as well, just to show how they scale. So the back of your box is going to have all your warnings and everything, as well as a picture of the Silverhand. Then we're pretty much going to get a continuation of that original image on this side as well. Just his hand this time, Cyberpunk 2077 Silverhand Hot Toys. It is a window display box, and I will just highlight that very quickly because you do actually get an image from the video game there, or well, the concept art for the video game of Johnny Silverhand there. And then there is a little blurb there about the video game, which is quite cool. We also do get the Samurai logo there, which is the band that Johnny Silverhand was in the video game. So that's about does it for our box. Now this guy actually does come with a whole heap of hands. So we are going to get a fist with tattoo and rings. Looking some very nicely detailed there. We are also going to get a metallic fist for the Silverhand. Again, looking very detailed, and there is some weathering on the metallic, which is really quite nice. We are going to get this gripping hand. Again, all the hands have the tattoos and the rings, as they should, because it's the same hand, just in a different pose. Trigger hand. I've put the metallic trigger hand already on him. This relax hand, I believe, was the hand that was on the figure when you first open him up. You get a gesturing hand in the metallic. Or suppose you could probably use it with the guitar as well. You do get this gesturing hand in the metallic. There is a cutscene in the game where he does do all the gestures playing the guitar. And then you get the relaxed metallic hand that was already on him. We do get his signature guitar. We'll get to the strap in a moment, so you can see that it's got a lot going on in terms of the imagery and paint applications on the back as well. And then the strap does say Samurai with the Samurai logo there, which is really cool. And then you get the strings, which is that plasticky type of wire that they use, that they used previously on guitars, like the one that came with Marty McFly. So like I said, this guy, you do get a lot. You do get a bottle of the tequila that he has in one of the cutscenes as well. You do get the Samurai duffel bag. There is a zip, and it does have a cushion inside it as well. You could probably remove it, but I wouldn't. I don't think there's really anything you can fit in the duffel bag. Now you also do get his signature weapon as well. This weapon is obtainable by the character in the game as well. There is an achievement to unlock all of Silverhand's items. And then you have the aviators as well. Now, two accessories that I've already put on the figure are the dog tags and the little bracelet, so we'll touch on those in just a little bit. We of course have the display stand. Now it's done in a really cool translucent yellow for the base, and then the actual stand part has the Cyberpunk 2077 logo with the yellow there, similar to pretty much the case that the game came in, which is also quite cool. Now I also don't intend on using this, but the last accessory we do get is going to be the Night City backdrop, Cyberpunk 2077, and then you can see a backdrop with various characters and images on it. It's just too big, and I'm going to leave it as it is. It does look cool, and it is probably a nice addition, but yeah, I just don't use those cardboard displays. Alrighty, so let's get Silverhand out here and check him out. Just replacing that hand. Alrighty, so straight away you can see the dog tags. So they are another accessory that you have to put on the figure yourself. And you can see that his jacket does have some weathering on it, which for the most part looks alright. It's bizarre, just given the fact that Johnny is a virtual presence for the majority of the game. There is a section where you do play as him, and I think that this is where this is from, because he does have the cuts on his face. So it's probably the point where you actually physically play as Johnny, which would probably explain why he's weathered slightly. And then you get this little bracelet thing here that you do have to attach to the wrist yourself. So yeah, basically that's everything. Now looking at the sculpt, I quite like it. It's definitely Keanu Reeves, as he's the one that portrays Silverhand, did all the motion capture and everything. They have differed him from the John Wick sculpt, which is one thing I was originally really worried about. I was thinking that we were just getting the exact same John Wick sculpt. But no, they have changed up the paint apps to make him look older, which is quite nice. I appreciate that. So it will be interesting to see how the Neo looks when that figure is finally released. I will not be picking that one up though, because I have the young Neo. Alright. So dog tags, the vest does have patches and stuff on it. There you can see the belt, also done quite nicely. You can see his tattoos, and then of course the boots there. Let's come around to the side. So again, you do have those tattoos and the rings. That's the hand that makes it look like he's plucking the guitar. So that's the hand that I swapped out for. The back, so you can see the hair is done quite nicely. Again, we have the samurai logo. Then the back of the belt continuing all around. I think the pants are probably going to be my only concern with this figure, because they are that pleather material. Now you can see just how awesome the hand is done in. That is fantastic. And I have a trigger figure swapped out at the moment on that. And then I'll just pan down that side there just so you can see the hand. So yeah, that is fantastic. We'll pop the glasses on real quick. The instructions do say just to be mindful and just kind of push it into the hair like so. Oh, I missed it. The hair is slightly pliable, so you can move it out of the way if you're having trouble sliding the arms of the glasses in. And then we have Johnny with his glasses, which again, I mean, I know we lose the eyes that way, but this is how he appears most of the time anyway. Which is fine. It's definitely Johnny Silverhand, it's definitely Keanu Reeves. We can get that.